Shalom, Yasharala was the nation of Israel, the Latinos, the Negroes, and the so-called um, natives scattered among every nation. This is Now I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the true God of the Bible, the God of you Latinos, natives, and the so-called Negroes. Alright, this is a video. Bro, I ain't really putting nothing together, but just a message to the undisciplined wife. Alright? The so-called Negro, Latinos, and natives women. Alright, who know that they are Israelites. Alright, who is with the Israelite man. Alright, hey. We know that you're under the curses. Alright? And we know because the understanding of the scripture, the Most High is dealing with the men. Alright? And according to Job, was that 37 verse 19, the Most High remove wisdom from you. Alright? And why the Most High ain't dealing with you? Let me get that scripture. This is the whole reason why the Most High ain't dealing with you. Because of what you did from the beginning. That's why the Most High ain't dealing with you. Alright? Motherfucking thing. It says, Sirach 25 Verse 24, it says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So that's why the Most High ain't dealing with you. Alright? Because from the beginning you was the one that go on to this devil and take his philosophy and bring it and feed it to the man. Alright? The devil seduced the man through you. Alright? So the Most High ain't dealing with you. So, and we understand that. Alright? That's why your best job, your purpose in this truth is to follow your man. Alright? Follow being subjection to your man. Not go your own way and do your own thing. Alright? This is the 1 Peter chapter 3. Let me see what 6 say. It say 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 6, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughter ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement. You see, that's the best thing you could do. Is just obey a man, because a time is coming, alright, which I believe martial law is right at the door. Alright? And when you go back to the issue with Sarah and Abraham when they was going in, where's that? Egypt. And when they was going into, I feel it's Zorah, when Sarah told Abraham told Sarah to tell them that she is his sister, And what she did, she obeyed and she did it, because if she didn't do it, they might as well kill Abraham and take her as being a concubine. And this time that's coming, you so-called you Israelite women, you women that know you're an Israelite, alright? You have to obey your man, because if he tell you to do something that day, when Jacob trouble start and you don't want to do it, you're going to be thrown out in the street. And dogs gonna be eating your flesh like they did to Jezebel. Alright? Because what Jezebel was doing? Jezebel was killing the prophets. Alright? So instead of you, alright, causing one of the prophets to be put to death, the Most High gonna put the spirit on that man to throw you out on the street. Leave you alone. Nah, I don't want to do this. And dogs would eat your flesh. So the best thing you should do in this truth right now is to obey your man, be in subjection. Because if you don't, hey, hell waiting on you. Alright? Hell waiting on you. And this thing is more than this truth. Let me get the fuck with Esau. Esau love you women. But we Israelite men, especially the men of GMS, we won't tolerate shit. Alright? See this? This truth is more than just dressing up, dressing up and flaunting. It's more than you just knowing that you're Israelite, more than you just tying your ear. Walk around, you could do all what you want. Alright? This is not the adorning of the outward, like it said in 1 Peter chapter 3. But the inward man. You have to set your spirit right. And obey your man. Because dogs, like I said, dogs will eat your flesh. And hell would break hold of you. Alright, you see these women out there that you see carry themselves as whores and harlots. Alright, and you wouldn't, that knowing that you is an Israelite and you don't want to comply, alright, they would take your place. They would take your place because your man would throw you out in the street and abandon you. And you think that would be wicked? No. That would be righteous. Because you're rebellious. Alright? This is more than just posting up pictures on Facebook and Instagram and showing off that, hey, I'm an Israelite woman, look at me. And your kids, I get Israelite man. And when your man come home from a hard day work and asks you for a massage, you tell him, my back hurting too. The fuck with you women. He come home with pain in his legs. My legs are I ain't able. I had a hard day too. You see? Which lead me to this scripture. The Lord gonna break loose on you women. Kill a lot of you women. Even you women as I know that you're Israelite and with the Israelite man. If you ain't get yourself in order, the Most High gonna destroy you. Alright? For it is written, judgment first begin as the house of the Lord. Alright? Let me get a scripture real quick. This is Exodus 25 verse 23. 25 verse 23. It say a wicked woman abate the courage. When you look up the meaning of that word abate, it means to fade away, diminish, weaken the courage. Make it an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A wicked woman do that to her husband. Alright? Because when you come in and you tired as fuck. Alright? All you want is some nice hot tea, hot dinner, and a massage. And you know, if your woman could give you a nice shower, like that would be a bonus, you know. Because you had a hard fucked up day dealing with two-thirds of niggas. Alright? Trying to be righteous in a system that's set against you. Alright? Then pushing the word of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright? And then all these women, when you go home, she telling you that she had a hard day. Then you have to carry your household. Alright? So instead of she prepare you for the next day, she breaking you down. Alright? As Esau do. And yes, I'm talking to you Israelite women. You women that know that you're Israelite. We cast out the whores all the time. Alright? We reprove them through the scriptures to do the right thing. And guess what? They're gonna listen. Alright? They're gonna listen in time to come. Alright? But you that know you're an Israelite woman and still doing wrong, like the book of James chapter 5, I feel it's James chapter 5, or in the book of James, all right, you know to do right and yet still do wicked is considered a sin. All right, let me finish this. It say, a wicked woman abated the courage, make it an every countenance and a wounded heart. She tried to destroy you like Esau tried to destroy you. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, make it weak hands and feeble knees. You see? I mentioned this a couple of times that harlots will make it into the kingdom more than a lot of you women. That knowing that you're an Israelite. Let me get it real quick. I will just read from the word search from Matthew 21 verse 31. Whether of them twain did the will of his father? They say unto him the first. Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that the publicans and the harlots go into the kingdom of the Most High before you women. Before you. Alright? And he was talking to the Israelites that know that they are Israelites. The scribes and the Pharisees. And women were among them too. It say Matthew 21:32. For John came unto you in the way of righteousness, and ye believe him not. But the publicans and the harlots believe him. And ye, when ye had seen it, repented not afterward, that ye might believe him. You know? You didn't believe. You didn't believe. So this thing is about faith. Alright? Have faith in Yahweh and do what you have to do as an Israelite woman. As a woman knowing that you're an Israelite and your man out there pushing the truth. Obey. Obey. Stop back chatting and running your mouth. Alright? Because a time won't come that all you would do is scream. You would have enough time for that. If you don't obey your man, you would scream so hard that you ain't able to scream no more. Luke 15 verse 30. But as soon as this thy son was come, which have devoured thy living, there is it on that. Alright, so the least you could do, you women could do, just obey your husband. Be in subjection. We know that the curse is on you. Alright? You ain't doing shit. You is the one from the beginning put us in all this mess. Alright? But the Most High chastened us for it because we were the ones supposed to be the heir. We were the one that was supposed to stand up. We is the head of the household. Let me get our last scripture and I will close. Just go out with this. This is 1 Corinthians 11 verse 1. But be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Yahushua. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinance. Where is the ordinance? What the word ordinance mean the order, as I delivered them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahushua is Yahweh. So you see, the head of the woman is the man. Alright? So the Most High chastened us for the wicked shit that she did. So the least that you could do is just shut the fuck up, sit back, and do what the fuck you're supposed to do. Obey. Alright? Excuse the French, but this is a serious time we coming in. Alright? This is a serious time. This time that we about to approach. This is not no time for games. This is not no time for laughy and skinny teeth with you so-called women. Especially you women that know that you're Israelite. The Lord is about to bring his dread upon this place. And you simp niggas, you best get in order and do the work of an evangelist. Make full proof of the ministry. And stop following this stupid, dumb, these wicked ass women. And focus on what you gotta do. Hey, we all going through it. But this ain't the time for games. Don't put these women up on no pedestal. Alright? They're supposed to be doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is obeying you and being your servants. Because that's what you women are. You are servants to your man. And you men, you're supposed to be doing the work. Alright? And some brothers, you know, it's heavy on brothers. It's real heavy on brothers to go home and deal with a fucked up home. Alright? The scripture say if a man cannot take out how can a man take care of the church of the Most High if he can't take care of his own household? Alright? If you got a rebellious woman in your household, how can you do that? That's steady back chatting to you. Alright? How can you do that? You know what a man would do? He would get rid of you. Because the scripture says if she go not in the way that you have her, cut her off from your flesh and give her a bill of divorcement. If you come between this truth. So you women, y'all best get it together. You Israelite women, you women that know that you're Israelite. And it's following a man that is in GMS, and it's on and the brothers that are following the doctrine of GMS. You know? Because we believe that we are a part of the hopeful elect. We believe that, you know, that we are a part once we endure and make it to the end. Alright, we believe that we are a part of the hopeful elect. And if you rebelling against us and doing stuff to make our hearts sorrowful, and we cry out to the Lord, he would hear and he will put you to death, or do you something bad, or punish you severely. Alright, so with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.